Canada, the second largest nation in the world, is renowned for its scenic landscapes and outdoor pursuits. 8 different woodland regions, 2 mountain regions, volcanoes, and the polar zone are all found here. In addition, it has the most freshwater lakes in the world, which are dispersed over its 10 provinces and 3 territories. Over 2 million lakes are thought to exist in Canada, 31,752 of which have a surface area greater than 3 square kilometers, and 561 of these lakes have a surface area greater than 100 square kilometers. In actuality, freshwater covers more than 9% of the nation, over 890,000 square kilometers to be exact. It is almost impossible to choose the best lake because there are so many of them. Let's see best lakes to visit in Canada. Number 1. Lake Louise in Alberta. If you have not visited Lake Louise, you have not seen a lake in Canada. The glacier lake is tiny, but it is incredibly beautiful with its emerald green water and breathtaking mountains in the background. At an altitude of 1,750 meters, Lake Louise lies tucked away at the base of Mount Victoria. One of the main draws of Banff National Park is this area, which offers hiking, mountain biking, boating, ice climbing, and ice fishing in addition to beautiful views. The opulent Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, one of Canada's big railway hotels, is located on the lake's eastern shore. The Lake Louise ski area, the first stop on the FIS Alpine Ski World Cup, and one of the 3 significant ski slopes inside the national park, are both near to the lake. Number 2. Moraine Lake in Alberta. There's nothing less compelling than Moraine Lake in Banff National Park, despite the fact that Lake Louise typically attracts more attention. At a height of more than 1,880 meters, the picturesque glacially fed lake is located in the Valley of the 10 Peaks. Although they don't even come close to the actual thing, some people may recognize the lake from commercials, video games, or even login displays. In fact, it's conceivably one of Canada's most popular lakes for photography. Numerous hiking paths encircle the lake and provide breathtaking views of both the lake and the Valley of the 10 Peaks behind it. The lake serves as the starting point for the 8 to 10 hour hike up the Perrin route to the Neil Colgan Hut. Number 3. Emerald Lake in British Columbia. The best lake in the park, Emerald Lake, is the biggest and also the biggest of the 61 lakes there. At a height of more than 1,200 meters, the stunning Emerald Green Lake is totally surrounded by the President Range of Mountains, one of Yolo National Park's top attractions. The lake offers cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, canoeing, and hiking. Despite being in a remote location, it is also simple to reach by car. The lake is frozen from November to June, and it is at its most impressive in July when snow from the nearby mountains melts into it. However, you'll be impressed whenever you visit Emerald Lake. Number 4. Spotted Lake in British Columbia. Due to the spots of mineral deposits left behind when the water evaporates in the summer, Spotted Lake is a natural wonder. The only time to visit the lake and take in its amazingness is during the summer months, when this can only be viewed. The patches alter in size and placement as the summer goes on. Additionally, as the evaporation rises, the color of the spots changes. Road access is available to the Alkali Lake, which is situated in the Similkameen Valley close to the town of Osceola in the desert, Highway 3. As a culturally and environmentally sensitive region, it is surrounded by a fence, yet it is still simple to take pictures from behind it. Number 5. Abraham Lake in Alberta. Abraham Lake is a man-made lake that was built in 1972 by the Bighorn Dam and is situated in Alberta on the North Saskatchewan River. It is 1,340 meters above sea level and situated in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Abraham Lake is a little lake, but because of its stunning blue color, it is striking. This is a result of the mountain's production of rock flour. One of the great attractions of the lake is to see the frozen bubbles that grow beneath its frosty surface in the winter. The decaying of lake plants releases methane gas that can't escape and forms bubbles, which is what causes this peculiar natural occurrence. Number 6. Lake Superior in Ontario. Lake Superior, the world's largest freshwater lake, is the largest of the Great Lakes in North America and the one to visit. It's so enormous, in fact, that there are nations that are smaller than it. Although Lake Superior Provincial Park is located on the Canadian side of the lake, it is shared with the neighboring United States. The renowned Agawa Pictograph, 11 hiking routes, and 3 campgrounds can all be found at the park, which is located along the northeastern beaches of the lake. Although the 2,783 kilometers of shoreline cannot be traversed on foot, taking the Great Lakes Circle Tour an extremely popular and highly recommended option. The lakes surrounding cliffs, canyons, waterfalls, and wildlife are best enjoyed this way. Number 7. Maligne Lake in Alberta. This magnificent lake is most recognized for its gorgeous azure blue water. That and the stunning peaks in the area, the 3 glaciers, and the quaint Spirit Island. The fact that Maligne Lake is easily reachable by car and that several shuttle buses get there from the nearby town of Jasper is fantastic. From the town to the lake, one can also hike the 44-kilometer Skyline Trail. 2 Alberta-registered historic structures can be found at Maligne Lake, along with 3 canoe-only camping areas. Boats run to the famous Spirit Island from spring to fall. Number 8. Peyto Lake in Alberta. The height of this stunning glacier-fed lake in Banff National Park is 1,860 meters above sea level. Despite being only 530 hectares, Peyto Lake is incredibly picturesque. Even though the lake is fairly high, traveling through the Icefields Parkway makes it simple to reach. The road is really picturesque, but so are the lake vistas that can be observed from the lookout. Both summit, there are trails leading both down to the lake and up above it, where the view is even better from the lookout. Number 9. Kootenay Lake in British Columbia. Kootenay Lake, a portion of the Kootenay River, is tranquil due to its location between the Purcell and Selkirk mountain ranges. Additionally, the majority of its 145 kilometers of beachfront are entirely undeveloped, which only enhances its beauty. It is one of British Columbia's largest lakes and was created as a result of nearby glaciers and the river's erosion. 7 different fish species are now abundant there, including mountain whitefish, Kootenay salmon, white sturgeon, and rainbow trout. The Kootenay Lake Ferry, which can accommodate up to 250 passengers and 80 cars year-round, travels across the lake between Kootenay Bay and Balfour. The ferry is the longest free scenic ferry in the world and is absolutely free. Number 10. Lake Ontario. Over 9 million people in the Canadian province of Ontario and the U.S. state of New York receive their drinking water from Lake Ontario. However, it is also a lovely lake that is lined with cliffs, beaches, and urban areas. Not only is it a lake with stunning beauty, particularly while looking at the Toronto skyline, but it also provides opportunities for water sports like windsurfing, paddle boarding, and canoeing. The lake is also among the biggest in the entire planet. Freshwater Lake Ontario has a great deal of biodiversity. This encompasses not just the aquatic life, but also the plants and trees that are present there.